The Sharks are in Minnesota to take on the Wild, and that game starts up right now. Coming up live on YouTube, it's the San Jose Sharks and the Minnesota Wild.
Hello, Canada and hockey fans, United States and Newfoundland.
I don't even know if anybody's here or not. Couldn't even tell you. What's up, Meeks? How you doing? I cannot check YouTube Studio right now. It's being funky. It's being weird. It's freaking... I can't check stuff anymore. And my computer's being loud and freaking this and that. Lamario and Meeks and anybody else who's listening in, what's going on? Sharks and Wild tonight from St. Paul in the Xcel Energy Center. It's a Central versus a Pacific matchup. How's your day been? Been pretty good, man. Just got done my senior pictures. Finished those a few hours ago. Was gonna stream the Islanders-Panthers game. Then I ran into some issues. That's because of those pictures. Came at a weird time. I didn't know how long it would take. And we are underway from Xcel Energy Center here in Minneapolis. Puck dumped in deep. James Reimer in net for the Sharks. Zuccarello throws it around. Puck thrown up to Matt Nieto. He'll get it out to center ice for the Sharks. Here the Wild's got it back in their own end. Taken away there by Goligoski. Thrown around now. It is Freddie Gaudreau. He gets tied up. Shot gets blocked on the way to the net. Dumped in deep. Here's Goligoski. He's got it behind his own net. Enjoy your net, man. I'll try. Thanks. Appreciate it. Goligoski moves it up the ice for Kevin Fiala. Eriksson Ek, his shot on net. A save by Reimer. Hey, if you are in the live chat, make sure to come say hello. Would really appreciate it. I can't see YouTube Studio right now. I have no idea who's here and who isn't. I don't know. I have my chat open. I can see that, but that's about it. Burns trying to move it out to center ice. Taken away. Here's Matt Dumba for Marcus Foligno. Gets it into the zone. Taken away by Ferraro. He's got it for the Sharks. I haven't seen the Sharks play since the Bruins game a few weeks ago. Brodin knocked off his stick. Here's Gadjevich. Has Hurdle in front. Gets it to him. Poke check by Brodin. Here's Jordan Greenway. Tied up that time by Mark-Edward Vlasic. Balcers moves it up. Barabanov gets it into the zone for the Sharks. Left for Kulikov. Throwing a cross-ice pass to Jordan Greenway. He'll shoot it into the offensive zone. Nobody in chat tonight. Awesome. Great start. I can't see anybody saying anything. I don't know who's in chat. I don't know what's up. Carlson for a shot there by Gadjevich and missed the net. I can't see anything. Kevin LeBanc tied up by Alex Goligoski. Taken away. Duhaime trying to get it out. Nico Sturm on the puck. Here's Sturm trying to throw it to the middle. No one there to play the puck. I mean, your stream still. Francis. Holy moly. I can see chat. I can't see my amount of viewers. Here's Kaprizov for Dumba out high. Dumba shot on net, missed wide of the net. Brent Burns moves it up. Here's Dumba back in his own end. Sharks and Wild here from Minneapolis. From XL Energy Center in St. Paul. Logan Couture takes it away. Hi, yes, I have new graphics and everything. You have missed so much, Brent, man. Oh my God. Dumba trying to move it up. Couture gets poke checked by Dumba. Sharks, Wild trying to get it out. Taken away by Timo Meyer. Ton more homework than I did last year. Hey, when you move up a grade, you're going to get more homework. You know, it is what it is. Bonino backhands it into the offensive zone. Brodin tied up by Nieto. Nieto leaves it for Cogliano behind his own net. Sharks still have the puck behind it. Here is Nieto. Cogliano for Nick Bonino. Sharks made a couple of good moves over the offseason. Tied up in front. It's a chance now. A shot there was blocked. Looks sweet. Yeah, it does, man. Here's Kevin Fiala. Has Marcus Foligno cutting to the net. Couldn't get it to him. And the Sharks take it away. Here's Hadaka. Stepped up on by John Merrill. Puck comes out to center. Kevin Fiala. John Merrill in the neutral zone. Joel Eriksson Ek across the line. He's got it. Fires a shot on net and a save by Reimer. Tomas Hertl. I'm usually live at 7 for 7 p.m. games, but I had a scheduling conflict, and I said it'd be live tonight, so here we are for an 8 p.m. game. Hopefully we'll have some more people joining us. Kevin Fiala. I'm able to watch a lot of YouTube. Well, hey, man. You know, you're welcome here anytime, Francis. Hey, even just put me in your earbuds, you know, and and just, you know, you can do your homework while listening to the games or whatever you want to do. That's cool. Middleton trying to get it out to center. Erik Karlsson, puck taken away by Weatherby. A shot misses high above the net. LeBank's got it. LeBanc trying to keep it in but can't. LeBanc trying to move the puck. Here's Greenway for Jared Spurgeon. Puck moved up the ice now by Pitlick. Ron Pitlick backhands it into the zone. Reimer leaves it for Brent Burns. Puck moved up by Brody and a shot on net. Saved by Reimer. And the Sharks hang on that time. And now we have, a little bit of extra. Burns and Greenway having a bit of an altercation after the play. Well, I kind of saw this coming. These two teams have never really liked each other, so could be very interesting to see what happens. Cool idea. Yeah, just put me in your earphones or have my commentary on. You can have the scoreboard up, like set it up on your desk, kind of like this. Just set it up on your desk, and then you can just, you know, have the scoreboard on. Type in the chat here and there. It's cool. It'll be cool. I'll be live Thursday for Patriots Falcons, and then Saturday for Bruins Flyers. So Bruins schedule is so weird this year. Middleton moved up. Meyer gets cut off by Matt Dumba. Meyer throws it across Erik Karlsson. And we got a fight. It's Greenway and Middleton wrestles him down to the ice. Ding, ding, ding. So that was quick. It was Middleton and Greenway right off behind the play. Ding, ding, ding. It's time to fight. So it's a 5-minute majors for fighting on Middleton and Greenway. They fought on the far boards in the San Jose end. They went at it. So now It's still 5-on-5, though. Gaudreau will take the draw here against Logan Couture in the San Jose end. Freddie Gaudreau. Face off, one back. Dumba fires it on the net. Shot got blocked. Sharks trying to move it out and will. Moved up by Dahlin. Zuccarello takes it away for the Wild. Across the line for Freddie Gaudreau. Gaudreau has Dumba cutting to the net. A throw in front and a save by Reimer. Couture moves it up for Timo. Couture walks in backdoor. They score! Mike Ferraro. 1-0 San Jose. In the first 6 minutes of this one, Sharks take the lead. Mike Ferraro tips it home. Well, just like that, 1-0 San Jose. Mike Ferraro tips it home. Sharks keeping it the line back in the Minnesota end. Here's Nick Bonino. Back for Carlson. His shot misses wide of the net. Sharks' first shot on net, and it goes in. 100% shot accuracy. I'll take that any day of the week. Merrill plays it around for Kulikov. Andrew Cogliano takes it away. Bukestad for Merrill. Taken away. Here's Bukestad across it. The chance for Sturm. And he trying to get the one-timer and missed the net. Sorry, I'm typing. Okay, I was texting. Eriksson Ek trying to get it in deep, tied up. Hadaka trying to throw it around the boards. Fiala takes it away. Eriksson Ek trying to get it to the middle, taken away. Here comes Barabanov. He'll try to backhand into the zone. That got blocked. Here's Hurdle. Tied up by Marcus Foligno. Hurdle's got it. Throws it across. A shot that time by Ferraro is stopped by Cam Talbot. Fiala takes it away for Minnesota. About to say Minneapolis. Here is Spurgeon for Goligoski. Back in his own zone. Jared Spurgeon. Back for Goligoski. Has Freddie Gaudreau. He'll actually move it up past Kaprizov. This will be icing on Minnesota here. Face-off won by the Wild in their own zone. Goligoski trying to move it out, kept in at the line. Meyer trying to cut to the net, can't. If you are listening in, I can't check YouTube Studio right now. I have no idea how many people are here or the likes or whatever thing. So if you're here, let me know. Spurgeon trying to cross the line and can't, and they're going to go to a commercial break here. They go to commercial. And around the league in the other games going on in the NHL, Maple Leafs beating the Predators 1-0 in the second. Panthers beating up on the Islanders 4-0 here in period number 2. Rangers beating the Canadiens 2-1 in the second. Flames beating the Flyers 1-0 in the first. Sabres beating the Penguins 2-0 in the second. Why is that in the first? That game started at 7 o'clock. Huh. Yeah, Flames beating the Flyers 1-0 in the first. Sabres beating the Penguins 2-0 in the second. Coyotes and Blues just got started. Sharks beating the Wild 1-0 in the first. Jets beating the Oilers 1-0 in the first. Dallas and Detroit in about 10 minutes from now. Carolina and Vegas in about an hour and a half. Capitals and Ducks in about an hour and a half. Tonight's Senators-Devils game got postponed because the Senators have 10 players in COVID protocols right now. Fun. That's just great. Exactly what the Senators need. More COVID cases right now up in Canada. So, man, haven't had a chat interaction since the goal. Awesome. It sucks when you have an audience full of Bruins fans, and when you try to do another game, no one shows up. You know what I mean? It kind of sucks. Here's Dahlin across the line, lets one rip, and a save by Talbot, and the puck goes up into the netting and out of play. Just kind of sucks. That's just my opinion on that. I don't know. Face-off won by the Wild back in their own end. Here is Meyer, chips it into the zone. In front for Dahlin, a kick save Talbot. Couture's got it now for the Sharks. Back to Burns out high. Shot trickles in on net and a save Talbot. So, Sharks have the 1-0 lead on a goal from Michael Ferraro. What's up, edited? But I was going to do Islanders and Panthers, but then I had a scheduling conflict. I went and got my senior pictures done at the same time, so I probably couldn't I couldn't do it. I probably could have. I got home at like 6:15, but still it would have been cutting it close. So, Carlson throws it across back to here is Kevin Labanc, curls in, Labanc to the net. Can't get a shot through, back to Carlson out high. Carlson trying to play it back. Puck played in deep. Merrill trying to move the puck up for Minnesota and can't. They'll be icing against the Wild here back in their own end as the Wild clear the zone. Shots are 5-4 in favor of the Sharks. Cam Talbot in net for Minnesota. For the Sharks, it's James Reimer. Jim Reimer. There you go. Face-off won by the Sharks. Kulikov moves it up for Duheim. Pitlick trying to can't pick up the puck and can't. Played around. Talbot leaves it, but Hertl takes it away. Here's Brent Burns back for Tomas Hertl. A wrist shot blocked. Gaudreau trying to move the puck up the ice. I'm trying to keep it in. Sorry. Barbanoff in front. Change your live schedule for some live streams. Well, yeah, but again, I forgot they were going on. I probably shouldn't even have announced I was doing Islanders and Panthers if I had known. I forgot my senior pictures were tonight. So, if I had known, I wouldn't have said 7 o'clock games were on the table. So, or if I had remembered, you know. A shot by Cogliano is stopped by Talbot. Second time I've gotten a look at the Sharks this year. First time I've gotten a look at the Sharks this year. Spurgeon plays it back for Goligoski in his own end. Back for Spurgeon. Goligoski with some space. In for Ryan Hartman. He'll dump it in. Carlson tied up by Sturm. Teams look tonight. Sharks look better to start. Wild need to pick it up defensively here. And also know how to keep the puck because they've been giving it away early. Dumba. Nice move by Nico Sturm. Walks in. And there's a chance now by Dumba. And it's stopped by Reimer. What a shot by Matt Dumba. Stepping up on the play. And a good save that time. It says that nobody's watching yet. I literally no edited here. So that's some bullcrap. That's some bull crap right there. Okay. It's 5-1 Florida. Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't calling that game. This is gonna. It's more of a crap. It's a crapshoot tonight down there. Rangers and Canadiens would have been interesting. Leafs and Predators would have been good, too. Both teams are good this year. But these two teams are pretty good, so just hopefully we'll have more people joining us. Here as the game goes on. Yeah, for real, right? Just a lot. Let's. Here, let me see if I can open YouTube Studio here. My live streaming part of it. Wow, I can! Whoa, that's new. Alright, I can actually see YouTube Studio now. Oh, it's a miracle. I couldn't see that earlier. What's up, Maple Leafs Media? Hey, just subbed, supporting another member of hockey YouTube community. Hey, man, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm a Bruins fan personally, but all hockey fans are welcome. Big Z getting another fight. I think he got into a fight last night against the Lightning, right? Barbanoff moves it up for the Sharks. Trying to get it to Hurdle. Burns keeps it in, gets it across. Here's Ferraro, a shot. Got blocked. He scored the first goal. And here's Greenway for Matt Dumba. Jordan Greenway across the line. Ryan Hartman gives it across. Here's a chance for Pitlick trying to throw it to the net. And couldn't get it through. Back at center. Tomas Hurdle. Across the line, a shot saved by Cam Talbot. Yeah, he fought Pat Maroon, right? Is there still a rivalry there between those two big guys? I'm sure there is. I think Chara is still salty about that 2019 final. Here is Carlson, a shot on net save. Rebound. Kulikov trying to throw it around. What's up, Zeke? Ooh. Merrill trying to scoop it out to center and does. Erik Karlsson knocks it down. LeBanc. Hey, Zeke, I'm going to be live for football Thursday. That's right. Patriots and Falcons. So, be here Thursday. Here's Kulikov. Trying to... Ooh. Here's Eriksson Ek for Fiala. Lost the puck. Middleton moves up for Bonino. Cogliano across the line. Didn't get much farther. Cogliano. Oh, yeah. Pats are good now. Cogliano. For Middleton. Lets it go into the zone. Marcus Foligno plays it around for Kevin Fiala. Flipped out to center ice. Taken away here by Middleton, who already got into it. Oh, that's Hadaka, sorry. Not Middleton. Here's Marc-Edouard Vlasic. I was going to say Middleton had a fight earlier against Jordan Greenway. Spurgeon having trouble playing the puck. Freddie Gaudreau gets it out to center. Leafs fans are chill Canadiens fans. Yeah, they're chill hockey fans. Well, in most cases. Meyer across the line, trying to play it back to Couture. Got tied up by Freddie Gaudreau. Goligoski for Spurgeon. Plays it around the boards. Played back to Burns. That shot misses way wide. Ferraro keeps it in, who scored the first Sharks goal. Thrown into the middle, taken away. Burns keeps it in at the blue line. Glove down. Gaudreau will get it out to center. Burns for Timo Myers. The puck is back into the Minnesota end. Nico Sturm tied up. Dumba got his stick lifted by Tomas Hertl, and he gets the puck. Hertl plays it around for Balcers. Got tied up by Sturm. Back for Hertl behind his own net. Behind the Minnesota net. Hertl wraparound shot. Missed wide. Destroy the Falcons. I think they will, honestly. Hertl. For Erik Karlsson up high. Played around. Jonas Brodin. I'm not going to go live for football as much anymore, but I will do that game. That's pretty much the only game I'm actually interested in on Thursday. I looked at all the hockey games and went like, no one's going to be here. Everybody's going to be watching football. So I'll watch. And the Patriots are on. I'll call that. You know. Kulikov. Duhaime trying to pass it. He lost the puck. Bukestad. For Kulikov. John Merrill scoops it into the zone. A very physical game so far, as we are only under 5 minutes to go in the first. LeBanc trying to move it out and does. Whoa, hip check. Weatherby goes down thanks to John Merrill, who got a hip check. Bukestad versus Chiefs live stream. When's that? When that game ever happening? Sunday? No, Bruins are on at 7. No. Spurgeon trying to move it around. Cogliano. I'll only do football once in a while. I'll do the playoffs, but that's about it. Greenway tied up by Cogliano. Greenway tied up by Burns. Here's a chance for Hartman. A shot blocked. Played out to Spurgeon out high. Here is Pitlick. I'll have to say Zucker. Yeah, he doesn't play for the Wild anymore. Hartman trying to throw it to Greenway. Got his stick lifted. Matt Nieto's got it. He'll play it out to center. Spurgeon for Goligoski. Spurgeon back for Goligoski. Foligno for Fiala. Fiala working it free for Minnesota. Tied up. He got knocked down by Erik Karlsson. Burns moves it up. Dahlin. Yeah. One of your cousins is a Chiefs fan and you're a Cowboys fan. That should be interesting on Sunday. Meyer for Vlasic. A shot. Missed the net. Eriksson for Fiala. Back for Eriksson. Controlled by Goligoski. He'll shoot it in around the net. The Wild defenseman need a change. Deflects off the high glass. Fiala checked by Couture. Kept in by Brodin. Brodin in front for Fiala. Kick save Reimer. A robbery of Kevin Fiala by James Reimer. What a save. Brodin tied up by Balcers. Barabanov for Hertl. He'll play it back. Reimer. That's this Thanksgiving break. And I'm going to be home. And they go to commercial. 2.5 minutes left. So you're going to a lake house for Thanksgiving? Nice, man. What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving this year? Let me know in the live chat if you're here. Let me know what you're doing for Thanksgiving. I was supposed to be going to Virginia, but then we got COVID at a weird time, and then, yeah. So, sick time came into play and all that stuff. So, if you celebrate Thanksgiving, let me know what you guys are doing.
Yeah, you know the code, we gotta live by.
Has PTSD from 2013. I mean, that must have been very devastating for him, you know, to have something like that happen to you where you just... Here, I like Sharks. They're my third fave. What's up, Robert? Well, you're up 4-1 in the third with about half of a period to go, and then you just have a defensive breakdown up the backside. You're like, oh crap now. Like what like okay, it's 4-2. Oh, it's 4-3. Oh crap, it's 4-4. Oh no, our season's over. That's exactly what happened there. When it became 4-3, I kind of knew the Bruins were going to come back. You know, like when Lucic scored with about 90 seconds left. Be a good game because you're not streaming Bruins. That's okay. Again, I said I'm a hockey commentator. Yes, the Bruins are my team, but this is not, I'm trying to call all the teams this year, and I might not be able to get the Bruins playing every team. So, and plus, the Bruins don't play till Saturday, so I have to fill some time. So, you know, Dumba's shot missed the net. Here's Brodin. Burns moves it up for Hertl. Balcers trying to move it up, can't. Freddie Gaudreau takes it away. I kind of have to fill time, you know, because I'm not going to sit there with no streams for 6 days. That'd be stupid. Unless it's planned. Here's for Freddie Gaudreau. Final 2 minutes of the period. Already, huh? Gaudreau. For Brodin at the left side. Playing it around the net. Matt Nieto. I mean, I've taken a week off. I might take a week off. Who knows? What's up, Mario? Shot by Dumba. Missed the net. Back to Zuccarello high. Dumba couldn't keep the puck in. Final 90 seconds of the first. 1-0 San Jose. Shot their 7-6 Sharks. Dumba for Zuccarello. Saucer pass on the backhand for Kaprizov. Leaves it for Sturm. Nico Sturm save Reimer. Kaprizov lifts Carlson's stick. Nick Bonino takes it away for the Sharks. He'll move it out to past Kulikov. This will come all the way down. No icing. Talbot leaves it for John Merrill. 1:05 left in the first, and we'll listen to the final first minute announcement for the last minute of play. Under a minute to go in the period. Duheim works the puck free. Vlasic. I was on Bruins stream, so it's different today. It is different. It's a different stream tonight. Meyer plays it back for Vlasic. A shot on net. Punt. Rebound. Meyer scores! Wow. Timo Meyer. 2-0 San Jose. The Sharks grab a 2-goal lead on a bad bounce in front off Dmitry Kulikov's skate. 2-0 Sharks here in period number 1, the final 30 seconds. So with 42.2 left in the first, the Sharks grab a 2-0 lead as Meyer gets another goal on his score sheet this season. That'll be goal number 6 for Meyer as we're in the final 35 seconds of the period. SpongeBob. That's not the SpongeBob song, but okay. Dumped in deep there by Andrew Cogliano. Goligoski Plays it around. Pitlick. Hartman lifts his stick. Here's Alex Goligoski. We got another fight going on. This one is Pitlick and Cogliano, and Pitlick wrestles him down to the ice. Second fight already this period. In the final 20 seconds, Pitlick wrestles Cogliano down. Do you think the Canadiens are going to come back and make the playoffs? I think they'll be close, but I don't think they'll do much more. I think they might get 6th in the Atlantic. It's not a major, never mind. If the Sharks actually get a power play out of this, because it's only going to be a roughing minor on Pitlick, Sharks will get a power play. Should be interesting if they show the fights. I don't see why they wouldn't. Pitlick pretty much wrestled him down almost immediately. The camera cut it the last time, so Cogliano and Pitlick don't go to the box. They're only going to give Pitlick a roughing minor. So the Sharks here are going to the power play for the first time, first power play of the game, here in the final 20 seconds of the period. It'll be 5-on-4. Couture will take the draw here against Joel Eriksson Ek. Face-off won by the Wild. Goligoski will shoot it down the length of the ice. Here in the final 10 of the period. Reimer plays it around for Brent Burns, who comes out in front of his own net. Final 5 seconds. Moved up for Meier with some space. Burns trying to get it back to Meier. A chance at the buzzer. And a stop that time as the first period is over. As we go to the first intermission, it is 2-0 San Jose. It was all Sharks that first period against the Central Division leading Minnesota Wild. Right? Second Central Division or second place? Yep, Central Division leading Minnesota Wild. Sharks who have won 7 of their first 14. They're 7-6-1 to start the season. San Jose PP power play. Yes, I don't put the actual word power play. You want me to put it? Hold on. Power play. I haven't changed this I haven't changed that at all. I don't think I've ever changed that before. Sharks power play. I always leave it at PP. It means power play. I don't mean it the other way. Jesus Christ. Shouldn't even have to say that, but... people are weird. So. Oh, sit through the first intermission. Let's talk sports. And I want to talk to you about something that I saw which made me laugh. And let me talk to you. So, the Penguins are apparently selling the team to, New England fans might laugh at this, Fenway Sports Group. So it says here, Penguins in advanced talks with Fenway Sports Group over potential sale. A deal could be finalized as soon as this week. So, the Penguins could be owned by John Henry, who owns Liverpool, the Liverpool Football Club, the Red Sox, and now the Pittsburgh Penguins. You guys are laughing. No, it's true. So, that's according to Wall Street Journal, so it must be legit. That the holding company that owns the Red Sox is in advanced talks to buy the Pittsburgh Penguins. A deal can be finalized later this week, assuming that the talks don't fall apart. The Penguins have been owned by Mario Lemieux and investor Ron Burkle since 1999. Lemieux would keep a stake in the team, but overall ownership would belong to the Fenway Sports Group. So, what you're talking about? All right, I'll break this down. The Fenway Sports Group, the teams the group who owns Liverpool soccer team and the Red Sox, now want to buy the Pittsburgh Penguins. Weird, right? Five cups to Boston. Hey, man, you know what I'm thinking in the next decade? The Penguins might move. Now, you might be calling a psychopath. But the Penguins' attendance the past few years has slowly gone down. Now, if they were to move, where would they go? It's a good question. Where would they go? They go to... There's many options you could do. If you were to move the Pittsburgh Penguins, where would you move them to? I could see them moving to Hartford to bring back the Hartford Whalers. I could see them moving to Quebec City to bring back the Quebec Nordiques. I could see them moving to New Mexico, the Albuquerque, or the Santa Fe Sun Devils. I don't know. No, not Devils, but maybe Houston. Houston needs an NHL team. I don't care. Move Arizona to Houston or something. Move. Maybe Atlanta. Oh yeah, let's give Atlanta a third try at hockey. Yeah, because the Atlanta Flames worked out, right, and then the Atlanta Thrashers worked out. Atlanta Flames turned into the Calgary Flames, and the Atlanta Thrashers turned into the Winnipeg Jets. Robert, I don't know what you just said. Move to Canada. Quebec City. Let's go around the league in the other games going on. Maple Leafs beating the Predators 1-0 at the end of the second. Panthers beating the Islanders 5-1 at the end of the second. Rangers beating the Canadiens 2-1 at the end of the second. Flames beating the Flyers 1-0 in the early parts of the second. Sabres beating the Penguins 2-0 at the end of the second. Coyotes and Blues tied at 1 at the end of the first. And the Jets beating the Oilers 1-0 at the end of the first. Red Wings and Stars are scoreless in the first 7 minutes in that one. Okay. What about Kraken versus Wild? The Wild are playing. The Sharks are winning 2-0. I didn't mention that game because that game's going on right now. So, the Ottawa Senators, by the way, have a COVID breakout right now. They have 10 players in COVID protocols and 2 coaches. Oh boy. All games are canceled through November 20th. Damn. They're not playing tonight. They're not playing on... they're not playing tonight. They're not playing tomorrow. They're not playing Thursday. And they're not playing Saturday. After that, it's up in the air. They have a game scheduled Monday against Colorado in Denver. I'm doubtful that game's going to happen. And then they're supposed to travel to San Jose to play the Sharks. I'm doubtful that game's going to happen. When you got 10 players in COVID protocols, and this all started around the time they played the Bruins in the middle of last week. So, that's concerning. The Bruins all got negatively COVID tested, so that's not I don't know. That's weird though, right? Mm. How it all happened the past like week. The Flyers versus the Bruins. Yes, I'll be live for that game. Yes, I will. Um, Allergic to bears. Hey, that's probably why they lost, right? Craig Smith skated on his own Monday and is expected to be able to return the lineup this weekend after missing the last 2 games with a nagging upper body injury. Hey, rest is good. Rest your guys. The Bruins had a good weekend. They play this weekend against the Flyers Saturday and the Flames on Sunday. Should be interesting to see how that game goes. Yeah. In other sports, we got one game going on right now. Warriors and Nets from Brooklyn. Warriors winning by 5 at halftime. Sixers and Jazz at 10, and Spurs and Clippers at 10:30, all Eastern times. Let's go through the NFL scores. Sunday, the Patriots beat the Browns 45-7. Cowboys destroyed the Falcons 43-3. Titans beat the Saints 23-21. Colts beat the Jaguars 23-17. Bills beat the Jets 45-17. Lions and Steelers tied in overtime 16-16. The Lions, for the first time this season, didn't lose. Washington beat the Bucks 29-19. Panthers beat the Cardinals 34-10. Vikings beat the Chargers 27-20. Eagles beat the Broncos 30-13. Packers beat the Seahawks 17-zip. Chiefs beat the Raiders 41-14 on Sunday night. And last night, the 49ers beat the Rams 31-10. And I'm sorry, I forgot to mention this. Last Thursday, Dolphins beat the Ravens 22-10. Thursday night, the Patriots traveled to Atlanta to take on the Falcons. I will be live for that game right here on YouTube at 8:20 Eastern. So I'll be live at about 8:10 for an 8:20 kickoff. This Sunday, Colts and Bills from Buffalo, Ravens and Bears from Chicago at 1, Lions and Browns from Cleveland at 1, Texans and Titans from Nashville at 1, Packers and Vikings. It's a big NFC North matchup in Minneapolis on Sunday. Dolphins and Jets over in MetLife at 1 on Sunday. Also 1 p.m. Sunday. Saints and Eagles from Philly. Washington and Panthers at 1 from Charlotte. 49ers and Jaguars at 1 from Jacksonville. Bengals and Raiders from Vegas at 4:05 Eastern. Cowboys and Chiefs at 4:25 Sunday on Fox from Kansas City. Cardinals and Seahawks from Seattle. It's a big NFC West matchup at 4:25 on Fox. And Sunday Night Football is the Steelers and the Chargers. That's going to be a big game right there from LA. And then Giants and Buccaneers, Monday Night Football. Do I have an Xbox? Yes, I do. I do have an Xbox. I do. What? You can... Alright. Okay. I'm talking about viruses for a second. I just saw this. You know that people get like the at-home COVID tests, right? Well, apparently you can give yourself your at-home flu shot. Saw that on somebody's story. What the hell? Have you played the NHL games? Not in a few years. I have NHL 19. I have not played. I might get 22 soon. Maybe for Christmas I might get it. I don't know. Would you guys like to see some NHL 22 gameplay if I were to get the NHL 22? That might do well for my channel because like I have a lot of NHL fans. Maybe. Be a pro. Yes. Be a pro. Ooh. Or even better. Franchise where I can run my team. Thoughts? Hockey Ultimate. We can do some hut. Hockey Ultimate Team. Good for views. I'm not just doing it for the views. I mean, yeah. Views are nice. It's nice when a video goes big. Kind of like my goal horn ranking last year, which I'm doing soon, by the way. Stay tuned. Probably over Thanksgiving, I might upload it. Get Bruin rolled. Yes, I might do that. Be a pro, some franchise. I'll get 22. He's a team that's from my tag team partner, Ethan Page, hometown of Canada. Bruin rolled. How about Rick rolled? Sorry. I'll stop. Ugh, God. No, but for real, I think definitely NHL 22 would be really cool. You know what? I'm gonna ask my Instagram story. See what they think. Hold on.
Parkway
I'll let you know before the end of the stream.
almost was caught by the officers. They were trying to join the highway. Goes southbound on Peoria. Here on Peoria, dives around. Look there at 64th Avenue, nearly
Jesus.
other cars. And this is where I thought he was going to get caught. He ended up in a little parking lot area here that is really a no man's land near about 69th Avenue. He decides to go up into the grass over the curb there, and he can see there's no restrictions right through the little fence and then down the embankment and onto I-70.
Andrew sent me this, by the way.
That's how he was able to escape the side streets and then get back up on the highway. This is where he was going on I-76 for a while, stops. This is where he carjacks that family, the couple. He gets the driver's door open, gets the driver out. The passenger, she jumps out of the car right now and then goes to the side. And this is when he has that gold minivan and then drives away, back going the wrong way.
What the hell is this guy doing?
That semis, police officers, they try to get the stop sticks out and throw it across the highway, but unfortunately they missed, and he almost missed hitting a few cars. This is later on, after he drove on E470, after he hit that state trooper. He now tries to get out of the car and tries to carjack that guy in the BMW. He then bumps that black car, hits this lady. This is
yeah,
the
GTA IRL.
when he just got off
Look at what it says.
just south of E470. He pretends that, hey, I just hit you, I'm in an accident, what's going on? And he gets up to the woman's door, he opens it up, and then rips her out, throws her to the ground, and then takes her car, and then continues on his wild chase.
This is GTA.
Just let the car go. Don't go chasing after the car. he then comes into the intersection right here at Peoria and Lincoln Avenue, where he causes that accident. The car is undrivable. He jumps out, almost trapped. He wanted to get into that car there and take it again, but he was unable to because of the Douglas County deputy there. And now he's on foot, running through.
He's running away. Hold on, let me hold this.
He goes around the bank, slips and falls on the snow, loses his jacket, and eventually goes over to a fence where he can't get through anymore. And this is where the officers eventually get him without any other resistance, which was thankful news. So a very scary chase that lasted about 45 minutes or so this morning. And thankfully, it didn't turn out worse. That Parkway almost was caught by the officers.
What? I don't know how that. In fact, saying how that is possible. Send. Man said the GTA Definitive Edition and decided to be GTA himself. That's great. Second period's about to start. Hold on a second. Hey guys, question. Would you guys like to see some NHL 22 gameplay come to my channel? Yes or no? Question. Would you guys like to see some NHL 22 gameplay come to my channel? Yes or no? All right. Second period is about to start. Sharks do have a power play, and we are underway. I better switch that real fast. Second period starting up right now here from XL Energy Center here in St. Paul. Sharks have a power play for about a minute and a half. Make sure that's posted. Okay. Meyer across the line. Puck comes to the front. As a chance now. A shot by Bonino got blocked. Dumbo trying to get it out. Kept in by Couture. Caprice. Here's Foligno. Gets it out for Joel Eriksson-Ek. A shot stopped by Reimer. Go answer that poll on my Instagram. Link in description. Here's Eriksson-Ek. Cuts through. Here's a short-handed chance for Eriksson-Ek. Trying to deke around on a Reimer. Kicks out the pad and denies him. Here's Burns. Logan Couture throws it across. Here's Meyer with some space. Under a minute to go on the power play. Puck thrown in front for Dahlin, trying to get it to him. Couldn't play the pass cleanly. Meyer plays it back. Here's Burns. Puck comes on to Eriksson-Ek's stick. He'll clear it down the length of the ice. He'll get a change with no problems. Brent Burns for Barabanov. Weatherby across the line. Trying to play it back. LeBanc to the middle. Hurdle. Back. Here's a shot by Carlson. A save by Talbot. Puck bouncing around. I think the puck went up and out of play. And it did. So they will stop play. The goal is 10 likes to stream. And if you guys are not subscribed, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, get notified every single time I upload. Follow me on my Instagram and TikTok. Links to those in the description down below. Go follow me there. Shot by Hurdle is blocked. Barabanov checked off the puck. Weatherby for Hurdle. Dumba checks him. Hurdle and Dumba tied up. Weatherby tied up. I think the power play's up, and it is. Cash grab. That was definitely an addition. Removing some good GTA mods. I've never played GTA. That's not my thing. But that is pretty funny. Reimer plays it just a little too close to the line there, bud. Here's Middleton, who fought Greenway back in the first. Cogliano dumps it into the zone. Merrill for Kulikov. Down and all the way down. Reimer. Look out. Pitlick almost picked his pocket. Cogliano. Big check by Greenway. A shot by Hartman missed wide. Pitlick and Hadaka tied up. Greenway trying to play it to Pitlick down low. Pitlick's got it. Thrown to the middle for Hartman. Couldn't get the pass through. Pitlick's got it on the right side now. Back up high. Pitlick with some space for a tip by Hartman, and that goes wide. Hadaka. Pitlick cuts off his angle. Hadaka spins off. Here is now. Ooh, big check there by Hadaka. Matt Nieto trying to move it up. Cogliano takes the puck and dumps it in deep for San Jose. Gaudreau trying to take a shot on the net, and that did not get through. Back out to center ice now. Michael Ferraro back in his own end for the Sharks. LeBanc. Weatherby trying to get it across to Gadjevic, and he couldn't get it through. Here's Zuccarello. He'll pass back. Spurgeon back for Zuccarello across the line. Back for Spurgeon. Steps up on the play. Across for Kaprizov. Got cut off by Ferraro. If Kaprizov got that pass, that's a goal right there. Here's Couture. For Kevin LeBanc gets it in deep. Couture and Gaudreau get tied up. Gaudreau wins the puck battle. Goligoski moves it up for the Wild. Marcus Foligno gets it in, not deep. Erik Karlsson for Logan Couture. Deflects into the zone off Timo Meier. No icing. Trying to throw it to the middle. Got tied up by Dahlin. Spurgeon backhands it out. Foligno for Goligoski. Long lead pass on side. Kevin Fiala. Eriksson Ek. He's got it behind the net as he regathers the puck. Plays it past Foligno. Dumba steps up in the play. Plays it back around the boards. Eriksson Ek back. Brodin for Fiala. Dumba with some space. Dumba shot. Save. Reimer makes the catch there. He'll make the save. Alexander Barkov is out for the rest of the game with injury. With a... Oh! Legs don't go that way! Ew! I can't show that. I might get flagged. Balcers dumps it on net. A big chance. Hurdle. What a stop by Talbot. Talbot came out of his net to try to play the puck. That didn't work. If you're a goaltender, 10 the goal. Marcus Foligno across the line for the Wild. Got cut off there by Hadaka. Foligno also tied up by Fiala. He works the puck free. Fiala in the right corner. Back for Brodin out high. Dumba. Foligno plays it back for Fiala on the right side. Trying to throw it across to Dumba. Couldn't play the pass. It was a weird bounce. Back for Brodin. Fiala. Wild the clean re-entry. Eriksson Ek. Toe drag. A shot. They score! Joel Eriksson Ek. 2-1 the Wild are on the board. Well, there you go. Joel Eriksson Ek makes it a 2-1 game, his 6th of the season. No one cares. No one gives a damn. Thank you to Roman Golotsev for subbing to the channel. Appreciate it. No one cares about anything in the chat. Face-off won by the Sharks. LeBanc back for Erik Karlsson. He has to spin off Foligno. Not Foligno, Duheim. Duheim gets it into the zone. Bukestad, play is blown offside. No one gives a damn about that goal for the Wild. Tied up, here's Jordan Greenway. He'll get it across the line for the Wild. Dumped in. Pitlick and Greenway tied up. Wild trying to work the puck free. Bonino, Middleton, and Karlsson in there. Big scrum for the puck behind the net. Greenway trying to work the puck free. Puck comes to Middleton. He lost the puck. Pitlick works it free. I can't see chat saying anything right now. Is chat still alive? Hello? Greenway shot. Missed the net that time. Out to Kulikov. Nieto forces it out to center. Here's John Merrill. Greenway for Rem Pitlick, sorry. Here is Matt Nieto. Past Timo Meier. John Merrill takes the puck. Throws it across ice. Matt Zuccarello. Merrill for Jared Spurgeon. Backhands it into the zone. Burns takes it away. Moves up for Timo Meier. Spurgeon throws it across for Goligoski. Shoots it into the zone. And I think the puck was played with a high stick. Chat, hello? Am I tripping or is chat not saying anything? Hello?
Do it. Do it.
Well, we'll never know until somebody types something in the chat. My chat literally died at once. Hello? Hello? Alright, so there are people listening, but... Hello? Alright, so there are people... Huh. Okay. Chat is not moving normally. We had a good chat flow at some point and then just lost it. The minute the second period hit, bam. Jordan Greenway has 7 shifts, 5 minutes and 44 seconds of time on ice. Spurgeon for Kaprizov, spins off Couture. Back to Spurgeon. Zuccarello out high. Fires one, deflection, went wide. Spurgeon for Kaprizov, back for Spurgeon. Tied up by Couture. Back to Goligoski, a shot deflection in front, puck went wide. Here's Zuccarello trying to play it back. Kaprizov can't keep it in at the line. There's a cross for Kaprizov. Zuccarello. And the play is offside.
Check it out. I drop these puppies crack.
Dumba for Brodin. Foligno back for Dumba. Here come the Wild. Dumba fakes the shot. Dumps it in around the net. Carlson lost it. Taken away. Here's a chance for Eriksson Ek. A shot. That got blocked. Balser's trying to get it in. Deep play is offside. Yeah, the minute the second period started, I lost all my viewership like that. There we go. Theme song. No, I'm going to play GeoGuessr. Screw you. Kevin Fiala gets through. Tied up by Hanukkah. Vlasic gets to... Whoa! A big hit by Dumba, and Hurdle took exception. Whoa! Dumba actually just leveled someone. We have a big scramble. Barabanov's in there. Dumba actually leveled someone. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. One of the biggest hits I've ever seen. Dumba let Barabanov have it. Wow. What a hit. It was a green light hit. Wild get a power play out of this because Hurdle roughed him up. He laid him out at just across the San Jose line. Face-off won by the Wild. Kaprizov kicks it back to Spurgeon. His stick got tied up. Burns trying to get the puck out. Kept in. Kaprizov trying to throw it across. Puck bouncing around. Kaprizov keeps it in. Trying to get to Fiala. He gets it free. Here's Fiala. Kaprizov. Shot blocked. Rebound. Get beat down. I'm not scared of wrestlers, bro. Michael Ferraro. Try to get it out to center and won't. And can't get all the way back down. They have no idea where I live. Talbot for Spurgeon. Kaprizov back for Spurgeon across the line. Eriksson Ek trying to get it free. We got we're gonna have a tripping penalty, and the Sharks make this a 4-on-4. Eriksson Ek goes off for tripping. Sharks will have a 39-second power play after this minute 21 long 4-on-4. Guevara bleeding. Who the hell cares? Middleton for Carlson, a shot, and he scores! Wow. Erik Karlsson. (3-1) Sharks. Erik Karlsson let that one rip. What a shot. Brodin trying to work the puck free. Bonino takes it away. Brodin plays it for Dumba. Wild have some space. Dumba with Gaudreau trying to get it to him. Bad pass. Fiala. Brodin. Freddie Gaudreau for Brodin. Here's Kevin Fiala. Dumba for Gaudreau. Good entry by Minnesota. Gaudreau across the line. 4-on-4 for another half minute. Gaudreau for Fiala. A shot by Dumbo skied into the crowd and out of play. So it's 3-1 Sharks here. 4-on-4. They come back in a second here. They'll win this game 6-1. Really? Wow.
Question. Would you guys like to see some NHL 22 game?
Yeah, you know.
Hey guys, question.
They are in commercial break now. Commercial break, 3-1 Sharks here in the second period. Jesus Christ, it's all the same clip. All right.
Guys,
Face-off won by the Wild. 20 seconds to go on the 4-on-4. Kulikov for Merrill. Kaprizov out high. Drop for Merrill. Here's Kulikov. Knocked off the puck by Balcers. Hartman trying to work it free for the Wild. Back to Kulikov. Here's Merrill. Plays the saucer pass. Puck goes wide. Hartman. Good play. Trying to work the puck free. Back to Kulikov out high. It's Sharks power play now. It's 5-on-4 for San Jose. Sharks power play for the next 25 seconds. Brent Burns couldn't play the puck. Plays it around for Ferraro. Beats Hartman. Greenway deflects the puck, but taken away by Meyer. Here's Dahlin. Back for Meyer. Carlson out high, who just scored a minute ago. Middleton shot on that deflection. Good save. Rebound in front for Couture. The backhand. Saved by Talbot, and the puck stays out. Hartman moves it up. They got a chance at a 3-on-2. Power plays up. Back to even strength. Hartman into the net. Knocked down. There you go. Power plays away now. Back to 5-on-5. Spurgeon couldn't keep it at the line. Back out to center. Goligoski's got it. Spurgeon crosses the line. Fiala. Back to Goligoski. Pass Fiala into the zone. Middleton tied up by Greenway. Wraparound in front on a save Reimer. Here come the Sharks back up the other way. Here's Hurdle. He'll get it into the zone. Gets by Spurgeon, sorry. Hurdle plays it back. A shot by Balcers. Misses the net. Kaprizov takes it away for Minnesota. Here's Eriksson Ek. He's got Fiala. Spurgeon as well. Eriksson Ek to the goal. Couldn't play the pass. Spurgeon keeps control of the puck for for Minnesota, though. Goligoski for Fiala. Gets by the entire defense. Fiala misses the net. Rebound. Got his stick lifted. Kaprizov, or sorry, not Kaprizov. Foligno trying to go for a dive and trying to keep the puck in. Goligoski keeps the puck in, but not much. Here's Weatherby. Good chances for Minnesota here ever since it went back to 5-on-5. LeBanc shot, saved by Talbot. Rebound, jammed out near the line. Puck is out. It's near the side of the cage. Puck comes out in front. Big scramble for it. Puck stays out. A shot by Burns got blocked by Freddie Gaudreau. LeBanc in front, trying to get it free. Puck comes to Goligoski. Gaudreau will chip it to Dumba. LeBanc for Goligoski. Freddie Gaudreau drops it for Fiala. Brodin, here we go. We have a fight. It's going to be Gadjevic and Michael Foligno. Marcus Foligno. Foligno gives a big right to Gadjevic. Uppercut. Gadjevic overhand right. Another overhand right. Some Jersey jabs. Gadjevic gets a big right. Foligno gets with an uppercut. Oh, big right from Foligno. Marcus Foligno's a big boy. Foligno, another overhand right. Gadjevic responds with a right. And that's it. Third fight of the night. That one was the first 50-50 split, I'd say, between Gadjevic and Foligno. They'll both go off into the box for the next 5. All right, hold on. Where's chat again? Hello? Guys, talk to me. I feel alone. Ah! Middleton up. Here comes a chance for Andrew Cogliano. We got 6 people watching. Nope, that's the amount of likes. I'm dumb. Oh, great. 0 people. Awesome. Zuccarello for Dumba. Shot on net. Save Reimer. Dumba's first to the puck. Plays it around for Kaprizov. Angles off Carlson. Which Foligno's younger? I think it's Marcus. By a few years over Nick. Here's Nieto. Takes it away. Finally, somebody said something. What's up, edited? Welcome back. Brodeen. Dumba for Kaprizov. Trying to get it to Zuccarello. Couldn't. Meyer checks him off the puck. Dumba has the puck back for Merrill. Dumba back in his own end for Bukestad. Sturm trying to get it in deep. Nico Sturm, not Marco Sturm. Bruins fans don't get excited. Here is a chance now for Mark-Edward Vlasic. Across the line, puck deflects up into the crowd and out of play. We got a whistle here.
It's hard to be.
So go to commercial break here. Got about 7 minutes to go. Like 5 minutes to go, sorry, here in the second period.
When everybody loves.
Oh, Lord. Why am I tired? Oh, that's right, because I had a long day. I had a day at school. And then, frickin', I had to go get my pictures taken. Bruce Cassidy has been moving everyone around too much for them to get used to each other. Well, okay, so the thing about Bruce Cassidy is he's trying early in the season to figure out what works and what doesn't. Figure out, get the kinks out, really try to figure out, again, like what works and what doesn't. So I don't mind them shaking things up every so often because it's good to also, get a new line mate, new perspective, all that stuff. But again, there's both sides. I could see why it might hurt a team if you change, like your line mate, but I see it as a positive. That's just me. I see it as a good thing, in a way. The other game's going on right now. Maple Leafs winning 2-0 in the third with about 4 minutes to go. Panthers about to beat the Islanders 6-1. Rangers beating the Canadiens 3-2 in the final minute of the game in that one. Flames and Flyers tied at 1 at the end of the second. Sabres beating the Penguins by 1, 2-1 with about 4:40 to go. Coyotes beating the Blues 2-1 in the second. Jets beating the Oilers 3-0 in the second. Stars and Red Wings about to start the second. As the Stars are up 1-0. Carolina and Vegas in about half an hour. Capitals and Ducks in about a half hour. I'm not gonna play GeoGuessr tonight. I don't think. I'm just gonna talk more sports during the intermission. Nico Sturm taken away by Brent Burns. So note to self, when you're going to do games that aren't Bruins, because I've noticed that I'm getting a lot more viewership when it's the Bruins that are on, make sure people know it's a big game. Beating a team, it's a miracle. I know, right? You're going to get... I've noticed that I've grown a community of Bruins fans, and I was looking to grow a community of hockey fans. So... don't expect a lot of viewership if it's not a Bruins game from now on. Got it. Nieto back to Middleton out high. Shot by Carlson goes into the corner. Goligoski throws it around for Pitlick. Here's Hartman. Dumps it in deep. Reimer will glove it down with 4:09 to go. I was going to do that game. That's what the majority of the vote said. But at the time when I announced it, it was something else. So. Final in Florida. Florida beats. I don't want to open radio. I don't want to open damn my music app on my phone. I don't care. Jesus, the advertisements, which make it's like the ad click bull crap. I hate when it does that. Meyer across the line. Passing back. Burns, a shot on net deflection. Went wide. Weatherby. Back to Burns, a shot on net. That missed wide of the net. Fiala will try to move it out. He actually has to go backwards, go forwards. That's a turnover, but recovered by Brodin. Eriksson-Ek. Puck deflects up into the bench and out of play with 3:30 to go here in the second. Face-off won by the Wild, but the Sharks get it. We need more speed on the Bruins. Okay. We'll talk about that during the second intermission. I don't think speed's the issue. I'll get into that in a second. Goligoski trying to move it out to center. Zuccarello for Gaudreau. Taken away by Hottenka, something like that. Hockenka? I don't know. Hockenpa? I don't know. Here's Jared Spurgeon for Goligoski. His shot saved by Reimer. Yeah, I've grown to learn. I didn't make a community of hockey fans. I made a community of Bruins fans, which is cool. But, like, I was trying to look for more audience than just Bruins. But, you know, it is what it is. Zuccarello plays it around for Kaprizov. Trying to work the puck free. Taken away by Barabanov. For Balcers. Brodin ties him up. He works the puck free. Trying to move it up to Gaudreau. Kaprizov trying to get it out of the zone. Carlson sidesteps. Puck comes out. Kaprizov and Middleton in a foot race. Middleton gets beat by Kaprizov. Carlson has to back him up, and he does his job. Balcers. Middleton back for Carlson on the left side. Moves it up ice. For Tomas Hertl. Gets it in deep. Here's Brodin. Dumba. Deflects into the zone. Hartman beats him to the puck in front of the net. A chance. Jam that by Pitlick, and the puck stays out. Here come the Sharks. Nieto up for Bonino. Plays it in around the net. Puck comes in front and it's bouncing around. Talbot has to cover that one up there. And we have a final in New York. Rangers doing a video with off-the-wall hockey. I'll have to talk to him about that. We'll have to talk about doing a stream to sometime. I'll reach out. Kulikov moves it up. Here's Pitlick. He's streaming the same game right now. Here's a shot by Kulikov, and it missed the net. Greenway's got it now. Under 90 seconds to go here in the second. Burns for Pitlick for a chance now for Greenway. That misses wide. Kulikov throws it in around the net. Pitlick. Meyer takes it away. Burns has got it. Throws it to Ferraro. Dahlin. Here's a chance now for Meyer. Has Couture cutting back door. Cut off by John Merrill. Here comes Fiala back up the other way for the Sharks. For the Wild, excuse me. Fiala gets in around the net. Final minute to go here in the second period. Eriksson-Ek back for Fiala on the left side. High shot from the point. Went wide. Spurgeon plays it back at the line. Vlasic cuts off that dump-in attempt. Couture trying to flip it out. Kept into the line by Goligoski. His shot missed wide. Carlson. Ferraro for Couture. Duhamey across the line. Tied up in the corner in the San Jose end. Plays it back. Goligoski. Let's GeoGuessr. You guys want to do GeoGuessr? A shot by Fiala is stopped by Reimer. You guys want to do GeoGuessr? I was thinking of not doing it. Do you guys want to do it tonight? We can do it. I do want to talk about the Bruins and their speed, though. That's what something Edited brought up. And the Blues have tied the game against the Coyotes. Torrey Krug. He scored, damn it. Gosh darn it. Gaudreau plays it back for Brodin. A shot blocked by Balsers, and the second is over. Oh, Lord. Oh, should I play the Blues horn because the Blues scored? There you go. Oh, they have the Kraken's goal horn on here, too. Oh, cool. So, like, this app that I have 3 different whole goal horn apps on my phone. I'm going to delete one of them, though, actually. I'll get rid of this one. That's a decibel meter. I don't know why I have that. This one just plays the actual horn with no song, right? So, this is the Kraken one. Here's a light animation and stuff. No song, right? Like, if we were in the shootout, for example, and, like, so let's say the Coyotes scored in the shootout. I can just play the horn without song, because that's usually what they do in the shootout anyway. All right, let me pull up GeoGuessr here, because that's what you guys want, right? We want to play GeoGuessr. We'll do United States like always. Let's see if the game screws us over this time. All right. The other night, it was just freaking, we were in the middle of nowhere pretty much the entire time. All right, this one looks like we are somewhere that's not a highway or a mainland. Not mainland. Lots of weird places. Road number 2. Honolulu Disposal Service. Hell of a start. Oh, God. Hell of a start. I don't know where Hawaii is, apparently. Here we are. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna call bull crap. Hey, there we go. All right, that's a good start. Oh man. Hey, look for signs, guys. The key to the game is signs. Completely different. Yeah. Before we get started with the next round, let me hold on. Let me stand up. I haven't stood up in a couple hours. Let me stand up. I think my leg went numb. Yeah, it did. Okay. Sorry, not my leg. My foot went numb. Announcers usually do better when standing up, so I'm going to stand up for the third period. Hopefully that actually does something. All right. Let me move my game monitor over here. All right. Wait a minute. Do you guys want to see my, hold on, before we get started with the second round, you guys want to see my setup for what I got for streaming? So you guys can actually see what I'm seeing? You guys want to see that real quick? Oops, wrong thing. Let me take a picture of it. I think you guys have probably wondered that, like, what does my setup look like, right? Well, it's very simple, but it gets the job done. All right, before we get into the next round, let me show you my stream setup. So first, here is what I see. Here is my computer. Here is my setup, right? So this is the Mac that this stream is coming from right now. That speaker right here, this thing, plays all the horns, all of the music that I play on my streams, all of that comes from the speaker. This Chromebook is playing the game, so I can see what's going on. And what this is on the top of a TV stand that I've had for years. My TV is below me. So before I used my computer to stream the games, I had to look down, and it just wasn't working. I'm looking down like this, and I'm like, no, I can actually look like this and also talk to you guys. In fact, I can even straighten this out, put this side by side right here. It kind of looks like I'm talking to you guys. So I think that's pretty cool. Anyway, can you guys see what I'm doing? Yeah, you can. Okay. Next round. Sorry. I just wanted to say that because people ask me what's my setup look like for streams. Here, that's what it is. Looks like we're in a nice neighborhood somewhere. He's such a homer. Get over it. You go to games to get excited. Joe Bucky's very monotone, though. What was it? Wait, was that Joe Buck Drive? No way. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Jacqueline Circle. I thought I was gonna laugh my ass off. Do a live stream. Hey, and I didn't know that either, but that's the only thing I used it for. was to watch games. That's the only one I'm streaming. That's it. The only reason I use a Chromebook now. This was my school computer before last year. Somewhere in the USA. Yeah. I used this in the spring of 2020 when everything shut down. That was my computer for a few months. And then I got this Mac for my computer 2 summers ago. And it's been great ever since. I learned how to... I pretty much made my channel on this. I've edited every single video on this laptop. This laptop has been my baby for the past 2 years, pretty much. It's been, you know... all of my content has come from this computer. So, you know, it means a lot. You know? Somewhere in the USA. That's a good assumption there, edited. Good assumption. I just don't know where in the USA we can actually be right now. I'm getting like... I don't know. I'm getting like a community, like... What is up with all these roundabouts, bro? Like, where are we? Are we in a gated community? Trashkin, so we're in Detroit. Did you see the Tigers signed Eduardo Rodriguez for an overpay, almost over $15 million on average per season? I laughed so hard when I saw that contract. I'm like, fine, you can have him. With that contract, go right the hell ahead. Oh my God. 5 years, $77 million. He's averaging 15.4 a year. When I saw that, I laughed my ass off. I'm like, he's not even worth $20 million in total, let alone 77. One of the most inconsistent pitchers in Red Sox modern history. Every single day, you'd need to get another laptop. No, I'm fine. It's only when I play this stupid game. It's only when I play the game. Only time it makes noise. Weathersfield Road. This computer's fine. It's works great. Don't worry. There are some things wrong with it and sometimes, but I figure out myself. Dover Rug and Home. Are we in Dover, Delaware? I don't know. Let's say Chuck E. Cheese. That sign say Chuck E. Cheese? Oh, I'm confused. Oh my god, it did. Next right, Chuck E. Cheese. You mean this one? Oh my god, it's a standalone Chuck E. Cheese. That's freaking hilarious. Wait, that's not a Chuck E. Cheese. That's a Kunex or something like that. Oh, there's Chuck E. Cheese right there. It's a Chuck E. Cheese like 10 or 15 minutes from my house. I haven't been there in like 10 years though. Wait a minute. What's that say? Kitchewit conquered. Wait a second. Natick Center. Are we in Mass? Yeah. We might be in Mass here. Wait a second. Stop and Shop. Panera Bread. Worcester. Yeah, we're in Mass, guys. Yeah. New England. Just where? Sherborne and Natick Center. Next right. Okay. I don't want to go that way. Actually, I think I might be forward. No, I don't have to. I can go this way. Get out of the parking lot. I don't need to be in the parking lot. I want to go in the back. Where the hell am I going? Go back over here. What the? When the 1975? Sorry. Yeah, we're in Mass. Natick, Worcester. Yeah. All right. Let me figure out where. So there's a Valvoline instant oil change. I feel like I've been down here before. Yeah, we're in New England. Sweet. This is my home in native land. Red Wing Shoes. Supercuts. It's where I used to go to my haircuts before I actually went to an actual barber. Pizza Hut. Block Advisors. Urgent Care. Okay. Mass Pike, Natick. Yeah, we're in Mass for sure. Just got to figure out where. Where in Mass are we? We got to find some signs leading us places, like where we might be. Okay, what are they building over here? Guess New England. Big brain. Next, right, the Mass Pike. All right, we got to find that. All right, so Framingham and Worcester. So I'm going to assume we're around the Worcester area. It's like Central Mass, and I'm pretty sure that's where that is. Yeah, Central Mass. Framingham is here, and you're going that way. So I'm going to be big brain. Natick is near here. This is Natick Mall. So I'm going to guess we're like right here. Kitchewit. Yeah, we're right here. Bang! Let's go. We're in yeah. Uh-huh. I know where we are. All right? That's New England right there. 2 for 2. Okay. Went from my home region to this. I feel cheated, unless this is Vermont. What in the open land is this? 2019 shots, huh? Jesus Christ. This went from 100 back down to 0, including my computer, apparently. My computer's like, nope, we don't know what this is. Jesus Christ. What in the hell? Where the hell are we? Oh my, I think they're getting blurred out. Oh my lord. Do I just skip this one? Do I get a guess? Do I just make a guess and just get the hell out of this one, or no? Just move on to round 4? It's a pretty good idea, actually. I'm on to your guess. I'm going to guess Illinois. I'm just going to guess Illinois. Peoria. I'm guessing right there. Bang. Just going to guess right there. I don't really care. I know it's not. I know we're not in a city. That. Actually, we were pretty close. We're just outside of Madison's, Wisconsin. That's not too bad of a guess. We didn't get it right. We're in Mount Horeb, Wisconsin. We didn't get it right technically, but we were pretty close. All right. Oh, we're in the Grand Canyon. Nice! All right. Well, that wasn't that bad. Huh. Nice. Grand Canyon. Well, he technically got the state right. We're not in the Grand Canyon. We are in Arizona. We are right, so we're 3 for 4. But it wasn't. Damn. We got it right. We were in Arizona. It's not the Grand Canyon, but we were pretty close. All right, I want to go this way. Oh. Alaska Federal Credit Union. I'm going to guess. I'm going to take a big guess. We're going to say we're in Anchorage, Alaska. Yup. All right. 4 for 5. And we were only off by a few hundred miles. By maybe like 20 or 30 miles past the border. Damn. Guys, that might honestly be one of the best rounds of GeoGuessr we've ever played. We flew through that one. What's up, Parker? The Bruins speed? Yes, I do. Okay. So, the Bruins need to improve, not the speed. Now, let's be honest. Is Charlie Coyle a second-line center? Is he ready for that pressure? Because for the past few seasons, he's been used to being playing on the third line with, whoever. Is he our second-line center? I don't know, right? That's a good question to ask. Is Charlie Coyle our second-line center? Our set in stone? Is he our future second-line center? I don't know if I can answer that question. I don't know if I can. Cup contender. Right. So, speaking of this team right here that's playing, the Sharks, Bruins coverage on Instagram pitched this amazing idea, and we were kind of shooting the mess for a while on it. Here's my proposal. First line center. Jesus, don't even remind me. Here's my proposal. Trade for Tomas Hertl. He wants out. Now, or you can get Coyle, a legit second-line right winger who isn't Craig Smith, in my personal opinion. I think he should be on the third line. And trade for a man who has wanted to trade for the past few months now, and he is rumored to be. The Bruins are in talks with this team about moving him to the team. You ready? Maybe it's time we bring in Vladimir Tarasenko. Again, with hesitancy. Second line right winger with Coyle and Hall. That sounds pretty good, right? That's just me. I don't know. Tarasenko, he wants out of St. Louis. The Bruins can be a contender. He prefers to come to the East Coast. For me, it's a perfect fit. He has the speed, the scoring, which is what you wanted to be addressed. He has it. The scoring, the two-way play, which can help on the right side. For Tarasenko, cap space, that's fine. We can get rid of stuff. We have the pieces to move to move players. You know, it is going to be okay. Maybe Tarasenko will take a cap. We'll take a cap cut to come back. I don't know. I miss Krejci. I miss him too. However, that he's in the past. Third period's about to start right now. We got to look at our future. The next 2, 3, 4, 5 years. So, will Krejci be in that picture? We don't know. But right now, you have an opportunity to trade for a winger who can also play center, like Haula and Nosek and Foligno. Another one of those versatile forwards. Rebuild or retool? I think the Bruins have the pieces to have a retool. Maybe one rebuild season and then just dominate again. I think they can. One bad year. Rebuild, have a big trade deadline or free agency 1 year, spend the money, and actually have a good team. I think they can. We got a penalty coming up here at the start of the third. It's going to be on San Jose. But I think the Bruins can absolutely have one bad year, get high draft picks, and maybe you can trade them away for a big name or, regroup your minor system. It's absolutely doable. The Bruins do not need to rebuild after Bergeron goes. They do not. One player will not mean a rebuild. And yes, the Bergeron's the heart and soul of the team, but I think you have the next captain in line, right? When Bergeron retires, you have the next captain in line. It'll be hype. Yeah. Here's Marcus Foligno. Another rumor that the Bruins might be interested in. The Kraken's captain, Mark Giordano. Get some veteranship on that young D-core. Man, that will be a nice little pickup. And also, he brings size, has a little bit of speed left in the tank, and he can shoot, and he has a really hard slap shot. Doesn't score a lot, but he brings some size, some veteranship to the locker room for a very young team. That won't hurt. Won't hurt at all. Carlson for LeBanc, back for Carlson. LeBanc fires, save. It won't hurt. Barbanoff wins the puck battle. Back for Carlson. We'll keep talking about that during the third period, though. LeBanc back for Carlson. LeBanc one-timer blocked by a diving Dumba. LeBanc back to Carlson. Here is a chance for Weatherby on the right side. 35 seconds to go on the power play. Back to Carlson at the center point. LeBanc fires again. That one blocked by Dumba again. And Nico Sturm clears the zone for Minnesota, and the Wild will make changes. Coming back on a cheap contract. Hey, and that might fix our defensive issues. Our goaltending issues. Because although Ullmark and Swayman have played fine, you want a little more consistency. You want a certified, secure number one starter. And Rask can bring that. So if it's the right deal, yes. But if he doesn't have the passion, let him walk. Don't push for it, but if it happens, it happens. Penalties up, back to even strength. Right off a face-off here as the puck goes up into the Wild bench. So I think there are many options. The Bruins do not need to rebuild. I don't think they will. I don't think there will be any need for the Bruins to rebuild anytime soon. For sure. He also needs to learn to stop playing injured. I think that's one of the main pieces why the Bruins lost last playoffs. Got caught. I think Rask, he played injured, and the Bruins got eliminated because Rask was injured. Vlasic's shot got knocked down. I think that's kind of one of the reasons why the Bruins were eliminated. Why after Game 3, the Bruins were pretty much lifeless. Brodin across the line, walks in that's not Brodin, a shot by Kulikov, goes up into the crowd, and out of play up in the high netting. But I think the Bruins can absolutely use Rask for sure, maybe 2 or 3 more years, possibly, and then even another season, and then have him become the goalie's coach or assistant or something like that. Have him stay in the locker room, stay in the organization, because he loves it here. So, Rask does not have much longer, and he's battled so many injuries. I don't know. Fiala first, a chance for Duhaime, a shot, got blocked. But that's why I think Bergeron would be such a good assistant coach. You know? Who would kind of be like, in football's terms, kind of like the offensive coordinator. You know what I mean? Bergeron would be such a good assistant coach. So good. And I hope he actually does it when he retires. You know, takes a couple years off, comes back to be an assistant coach, goes down the Chris Kelly route, who's now an assistant coach of the Bruins now. Here is Kevin Fiala. Back out high, Spurgeon. Goligoski's shot missed the net. Pitlick couldn't play the puck, taken away by Dahlin. I think, Ed, do you agree on that? Or anybody listening in, do you think Patrice Bergeron could be a good assistant coach? Give him crap for 2013 and 2019. Who, Bergeron? Or Rask? Kaprizov trying to throw it to the middle. If you're saying Rask, I could see why. I mean, 17 seconds and then Game 7. I could see why. And then injuries on top of it for Tuukka. It's just been a rough, you know. Spurgeon across the line to Zuccarello. Kaprizov's backhand pass went wide. Balser scoops it, and this puck will be icing, I believe. It will.
I'm Cody, pronouns EM, Eric.
I'm sexy. Who's sexy? I'm sexy. I'm sexy. Fuck it up. Jersey, fuck it up right now. Be
Oh, Steven, there's one more thing.
sexy. I'm sexy.
Yeah, God. Face-off back in the San Jose end. Eriksson Ek will take the draw here against Hurdle. Face-off won by the Wild. Back to Brodin. Here is Matt Dumba. A shot by Kevin Fiala to not get through. Rebound. Puck goes wide. Foligno's got it. Marcus Foligno plays it in deep. Carlson tied up. Middleton trying to play the puck out. Brodin keeps it at the line. Jams it back into Foligno. Fiala trying to play the puck. Puck takes a whack at it. Oh, and Reimer got drilled after the whistle. Reimer accidentally got a knee from Kevin Fiala. And Reimer is slow to get up. I think he's going to be okay. Just the knee hit the helmet, and then he goes down. My head hit the wall. Bow. Oh! No, it wasn't his knee. It was his glove. It was the back of Fiala's hand that nailed Reimer, and he went down. Eriksson Ek will take the draw against Bonino. Face-off won by San Jose. Ferraro plays it around past Dumba. This puck will come all the way back down. Got ourselves another icing on San Jose. Face-off back in the Sharks' end. Leafs blank the Predators 3-0 in that one. Let's go around the league. Let's check in on the other games going on right now in the NHL. Flames and Flyers tied at 1 in the third. Same with the Coyotes and Blues, except it's 2-2. Jets beating the Oilers 4-1 in the third. Stars beating the Red Wings 3-2 in the second, late parts of the second period here. Here's Fiala, plays it back to Dumba. Hurricanes and Golden Knights starting up any second now. Capitals and Ducks starting up at any second now. Leafs beat the Predators 3-0. Panthers beat the Islanders 6-1. Rangers beat the Canadiens 3-2. Sabres beat the Penguins 2-1. This will be his second center, but like in 2019 for deep playoff runs, you need players like him on the third or fourth line. For real. I think that's why Coyle played so well on the third line in the 2019 playoffs. He literally was a main source of our offense for that 2019 Finals Cup run for sure. I will agree at that. I will stand by that. If it wasn't for Charlie Coyle, the Bruins would not have gotten to the Stanley Cup final that year. I will stand by that, and I will stand by my statement. I think Ed you'll back me up on that. If it wasn't for Coyle, the Bruins would not have gotten to the finals. His offense production was so huge. Comes in front of a shot by Greenway, a save by Reimer, big scramble for the puck, puck bouncing around. Pitlick plays it back. Here is Kulikov for Merrill. What a play by Weatherby, denying the puck, and Couture will get it out. Here is now Gadjevic. Kulikov cuts it off. Bouncing around, there's a shot by Hatenka. Injured last year. Yeah, I know he was. He's back now. He's playing good now. 5 goals in 3. He has 5 goals in the first 13 games. He's having a pretty good start to his season. If he can get 20 or 30 goals, then I'll change my mind. I'll change my opinion. I said yes, he'll be a second line center. 20 or 25 goals this year, that's about 40 or 50 points. I'll say yeah, he's our second center. Here is Goligoski, which I think Coyle can definitely get with no problems. Zuccarello. Full season, Coyle playing some of the best hockey of his career so far this season. Oh, yeah. For sure, he can play. He'll be fine. 20 goals, no problem. Spurgeon keeps it in. Kaprizov trying to play it back. Here's Hartman, a shot. Deflects wide off of Zuccarello. Kaprizov, Zuccarello, and Hartman. That sounds like a good line. Hartman sauce pass for Goligoski. Gets it across the line, past Kaprizov and Middleton. Kaprizov first with the puck, plays it around, but Carlson intercepts. He'll scoop it back out to center. Here is Dumba. For Kaprizov, 1-on-3, got his stick lifted. He'll play the puck back, though. Here is Dumba, fires. Shot got blocked by Barabanov. Here is Bukestad down low. Still got me concerned about consistency issues. I mean, I think we all are still a little concerned. He's definitely playing better than he did all of last year, for sure. Sturm for Bukestad. Duhaime back to Brody now high. Moves to his left. Here's Duhaime on the left side. A shot. Missed the net, and the puck went up into the netting. DeBrusk is still playing really well. I just think he needs to get more offensive opportunities. You know? It's not like he's playing bad by any means. I think DeBrusk is playing great. For sure.
Over to one of the newest Edmonton Oilers.
Why didn't...
The thing about DeBrusk is I think he'll average 15 goals this year and have a bounce back season. I don't know if he'll have what people are saying will be a breakout year, but he'll have a good season. He'll be that third line left winger that the Bruins need, and I think DeBrusk can bring that. He has a lot of speed, has a shot for sure. Just needs to use it. He just needs to put 2 and 2 together and start taking shots on the net. I don't care if the puck goes in on every single shot. I want the puck to be thrown on the net, pressure the goaltender, and then maybe a few of them will sneak by. That's all I ask for. Get pucks on the net, create offensive chances create chances in the offensive zone. And if DeBrusk can bring that this season, then the Bruins will be fine. Just fine. No problems. That third line will be fine with Haula and DeBrusk and, whoever the third line right winger is. If it's Foligno or Smith or even Lazar, who played fine. That trio has played fine the past few games until Lazar went down with some sort of injury. So, it's cool.
You are going 35 in the fucking 55. Please press your fucking foot on the gas. You are going.
Oh my God. Eriksson will take the draw against Bonino. I'd be one to do that in the car. Eriksson wins the draw. Burns takes it away, though, for the Sharks. He'll flip it out to center. Cogliano trying to get through. Puck comes in on Talbot. He'll have to hang on. He threw the puck out, but the whistle is already blown. 12:14 to go in the third. 3-1 San Jose.
Of it, you ain't either. But the way I see it,
got it right for roughing. So the only call is the rough against.
That's crazy this year. 2 goals tonight. How many goals does Draisaitl already have? He got 2 goals against the Bruins the other night. Let me check. Draisaitl. 31 points already? The season just started. He's got 15 goals in 14 games. Whoa. He has a plus 12, 31 points in his first 14 games. That means he's averaging like 2.7 points a game. That's freaking insane. He's averaging 2.75 points per game. 17 now? Oh, great. 33 points. Oh, my God. Sorry, 2.25. You make that 33. Math, that's like 2.33? Jesus Christ. Oh, God. 2.3 something. 2.3 points per game or something like that. I don't know how to do math. But that's broken. 33 points in his first 14 games. From Cologne. Oh my God. Kaprizov. Disgusting. We got McDavid, Draisaitl, and Hyman. I mean, good Lord. That trio right there is freaking broken. Here's McDavid, Jesus Christ. Kaprizov, a shot by Kulikov went wide. You got me thinking about the Oilers now. No icing here. John Merrill's got it. 10:50 left here in the third. 3-1 San Jose. Barabanov beats Kaprizov. Has it across the line. Has Hurdle darting to the net. Barabanov goes in and out. Shot just went wide of the net. Back to Middleton to the line. Barabanov in the slot. Backdoor. They score. Tomas Hurdle. 4-1 Sharks. What a pass by Barabanov, and Hurdle buries it. That's why we need to trade for Hurdle. 4-1 San Jose. That's why the Bruins need to trade for Hurdle, because frickin' he's out of his mind. That's his seventh of the season. He's having a good start. Freddie Gaudreau moves it up for Minnesota with some speed across the blue. Gaudreau got his pocket picked by Weatherby. Greenway's on it. Gonna rate Gretzky's 50-goal record with McDavid assisting him. I think he might. Draisaitl's playing freaking crazy. McDavid's got 20, just almost 30 points already. And Draisaitl's got over 30. Dumba for Goligoski. Gaudreau for Pitlick, trying to get it to Greenway. Freddie Gaudreau will shoot it into the San Jose end. Here's Meyer across the line, goes in and out, goes through his legs on Brodin. Here's Meyer in front trying to hit Dahlin, couldn't get it to him. And here's Duhaime trying to get it to Brodin, couldn't. Taken away, here's Dahlin across the line with some space. Try to go to his right, Dumba just ties him up that time. Gives him the rough stuff in the corner behind the Minnesota net. Dumba doesn't have a stick right now, trying to kick the puck around. Meyer. I'm sorry, that was not Dahlin who didn't have a... That was not Meyer who didn't have... Dumba who didn't have a stick. It was Dahlin. 2-on-1 now. Look out. Couture got his pocket picked by Brodin. Here is Sturm for Duhaime. Back to Spurgeon, back in his own end. Goligoski. It's under half a period left. It's 4-1 Sharks. Will the Sharks pull a Leafs? I mean, James Reimer is known for throwing 4-1 leads. Let's see if they can keep it. Let's see if that tradition will keep up here. Spurgeon for Foligno. Back for Eriksson Ek. Chips it into the corner. Kevin Fiala on it. Plays it out to center. Spurgeon has to play the puck across for Goligoski. Deflects off of Fiala. Spurgeon back on the right side, back in the neutral zone. He'll swerve back into his own end. 8:20 left. Shot there 25-21 in favor of Minnesota. Fiala plays it in around the net. I knew that would get a laugh out of you. Here's Foligno for Spurgeon in front for Eriksson Ek. Can't play the puck. We got a penalty here. Going to be against the Sharks. It's going to be on Carlson from what I heard. I don't know what the penalty was. I'll check NHL. and see what's up. Wild go to the power play. Let me check in on that one. Before I do, Flames and Flyers tied at 1 with under 5 to go in the game. Coyotes and Blues tied at 2 heading in the final 10 minutes of the third period. Jets beating the Oilers 4-2 in the third. Stars beating the Red Wings 3-2 through 2. Hurricanes and Golden Knights just got started. Capitals and Ducks just got started as well. Scoreless in both those games. I'm checking in on the Sharks Wild game, seeing if there's any penalties on the play. Carlson's going off. Don't know what the penalty is. I'm looking to see here. Is anything popping up about it? Nope, says the Wild have a power play, but it doesn't say what the penalty is. It'd be great if we could know what the penalty is there, NHL app. It's 2 minutes for hooking. All right. So the Wild have a chance to get within 2 on the power play. It's 4-1 Sharks. This game is pretty much said and done here. But you never know. James Reimer's in between the pipes. You never know. Right? Never know.
The hilarious boy did good.
Oh, you know what? I just noticed this.
Guys, I just remembered.
I asked my Instagram story which game I should stream, and I picked the wrong game. The majority picked Coyotes and Blues. And that's actually a better game. It's 2-2 in the third. Damn it. Are you kidding me, man? Of course. Well, it's still been a pretty good game. It's still been fun to watch the Wild for the first time this year and the Sharks for the second time this year. Damn it. Coyotes and Blues would have been interesting, huh? Eriksson Ek will win the draw. Spurgeon keeps the puck in. One-timer by Fiala misses wide. Wild 0 for 1 on their first power play. Didn't have a shot. And that will continue here as the puck comes all the way back down. The majority of my Instagram polls said I should stream the Coyotes Blues game. Fiala for Eriksson Ek across the line. Trying to get it in front for Fiala. Couldn't get it through. Ferraro takes the puck. Clears it back to Zuccarello at the line. Kaprizov in front. Tipped by Eriksson Ek and it goes high above the net. Fiala gets his pocket picked by Brent Burns. Forced out by Andrew Cogliano. And the Sharks will get a change. Talbot leaves it for Spurgeon. He'll come out in front of it. He'll come out, plays it back for Kevin Fiala. Fiala keeps the puck in front for Kaprizov. The shot got blocked. Here's Zuccarello trying to play it back to the line, and Nick Bonino clears the zone. The Islanders will finally have a home game as UBS Arena opens this Saturday, as they'll be home for the Calgary Flames. Gaudreau for Foligno across the line, trying to play it back to Goligoski out high. Here's Dumba for Foligno, back to Goligoski. Here's Dumba, walks in, his shot, stopped by Reimer, and the puck goes up into the netting and out of play. The Islanders had a 13-game road trip to start the season because the arena wasn't done, and now their arena is done. So it opens as they are at delivering packages. Well, our supply shortage here in the U.S. is kicking in already, huh? Dumba for Gaudreau. Dumba keeps it at the line. Goligoski for Hartman. Goligoski for Dumba with some space. 20 seconds to go on the power play. Dumba for Gaudreau. Gaudreau down low. Passes back to Dumba, who rotates back to the line. Goligoski. Hartman. 10 seconds on the power play. Across Dumba on the right side. Goligoski for Dumba. Steps up. Fires. Stopped by Reimer. Bouncing around. Hartman has it. Back to even strength. Dumba. Steps up. Carlson's back out. Back to 5-on-5. Foligno. A chance for Gaudreau. And the puck pops into the corner. Hartman trying to chop it back to the line. Erik Karlsson takes it away, who's playing right wing. He'll get it in deep, no icing. Talbot plays it for Goligoski. .5:40 left. Dumba. They're down by 3. I bet you they'll probably pull the goalie within the next minute or two. They're down 3. Probably want to pull the goalie pretty soon, unless they score a 5th. Unless the Sharks score a 5th, then it's over. Don't even bother pulling the goalie. Here's Goligoski. Moves up for Bukestad. Goes across the line. Oh, bad pass to Sturm. And the Sharks have it. Here's Balsers. Gets it. Here's Hurdle. Hurdle backhand. What a move and a save by Talbot. What a nice toe drag by Tomas Hurdle. Sturm for Duhaime. Gets it into the zone. Duhaime gives Hottenka the business. Duhaime for Bukestad, a shot. He takes a second whack, a third try, and he couldn't get the puck through. Brody at the line. His shot got blocked down by Carlson. 3-0 goalie gap doesn't sound like a good idea. Well, you'll probably want to, hopefully get one here. That I've seen it happen. They might pull the goalie the next 30 or 45 seconds here. I'm watching Cam Talbot. Brody shoots it in around the net. Jordan Greenway. Puck goes past him. Kept in by Spurgeon on the line. Greenway trying to throw it in front, trying to bounce it around. Gaudreau takes a whack at it. Spurgeon fires one. That one just trickles wide of the net. Gaudreau trying to move it up. Taken away by Vlasic. He'll just chip it back down. Brodeen's got it back in his own end. Under 4 minutes left. Shot to 26-21. Brodeen plays it around. Bad bounce. Kaprizov on his knees. Here's a chance for Spurgeon. Extra attackers on. It's 6 on 5. Empty net for Minnesota here. And the puck goes up into the crowd now to play. 3.5 minutes left. Empty net for Minnesota. They're actually going to go to commercial break. 3:30 left. 4-1 Wild.
I'm doing the game and I don't get a strike. It's your fault because Kelly's out here like a pro. You're losing.
Yeah, edited. It doesn't sound like a good idea. What'd they do? They did the bad idea.
Happy birthday, Jamie. Hope you have a wonderful birthday.
Okay. I like how On the Fly or Parker has like his entrance line with "Go Jays Go." It's the funniest thing. Every time he comes into stream, he just says "Go Jays Go" at the most random times. It's like "Go Jays Go." I'm like, oh hey. That's like his entrance line every time he comes into stream. It's freaking hilarious. I like how the Sharks are playing. They're sacrificing the body and getting their sticks low to block shots. Because if they weren't blocking some of these shots, it's a completely different game. It might be 4-2, 4-3, maybe even tied, 3.5 left. 4-1 Sharks, empty net for the Wild. Burns will scoop it out to center. Brodeen, it's already 10:30, I know, right? Game started at 8, so remember that. Game started an hour later. Stream started an hour later than usual. Brodeen for Kaprizov. Trying to throw it to the middle. Can't. 3 minutes left, and then I'm going to end the stream here, obviously. Fiala takes it away. Fiala trying to get it through. Brodeen. Next stream will be Thursday. Thursday Night Football. Patriots and Falcons in Week 11. I'll be live on Thursday night for that one at 8:20. So it'll be another late stream, but it's Thursday night football. It's a major game here. So Fiala throws it to no man's land. Burns moves it up for Meyer. Takes a shot at the empty net. Spurgeon denies that. 2:40 left. Spurgeon for Jordan Greenway. Chips it into the corner. Spurgeon plays it around. Kaprizov. Spurgeon for Greenway. Tied up. Kaprizov has it. Trying to play it back. Zuccarello at the line. Goligoski. Fires it wide of the net. Couture up for Timo Meyer. He'll shoot it down the length of the ice, but Spurgeon cuts it off. Puck would have probably gone in, too. Flyers just beat the Flames 2-1 in overtime, by the way. Play both those teams this weekend. Flyers play them on... Flyers play the Bruins on Saturday. Flames on Sunday. Flyers in Philadelphia. Flames at home in the Garden. Here's Dumba. Trying to move it up for Foligno. Down to 100 seconds. Goligoski dumps it in deep. Got an offside here. With 1:34. He used to be the Sharks and be a pro. Well, there you go. Seem to win those games. Every time the Flyers play the Bruins, they somehow win. Every time. Coyotes take a 3-2 lead in the Blues in the third. Ooh, I might turn on that game after this one. After I end stream, I might watch the ending to that one. Sabres beat the Penguins 2-1. I bet you Lamaro's pretty happy. We got a penalty here. It's going to be a 6-on-4. Power play and an empty netter. Wow, 6-on-4 for the Wild here for the next minute 34. James. Yeah. Yeah, the Coyotes' go-ahead goal is by who? Oh, Hayton. Sorry, I read the name wrong. So it's 3-2 Arizona with 3.5 left in that one. Go Coyotes, man. Beat the Blues. That's good for the Bruins, man. Just because, it feels good. Hurricanes beating the Knights 4... No, I'm sorry, not a power play. I thought I heard it wrong. Not a power play. I thought I heard it wrong. Excuse me. Hartman for Freddie Gaudreau across the line. Gaudreau fires one. I thought I heard something about a power play. I was like, oh. This puck will come all the way back down. No icing. Minute 9 left. Ducks beating the Capitals 1-0 in the first in that one as well. Brodin for Hartman across the line. Final minute to play in the period. Reimer will just hang on to it. Bergeron. Minnesota has a rough schedule. They play the Stars Thursday, the Panthers on Saturday, the Lightning Sunday, the Devils on Wednesday, and the Jets on Friday. Oof. Rough. Then they play the Lightning again. Oh, that's a rough next 6-game stretch. Face-off won by the Sharks, up for Andrew Cogliano. He'll get it out to the center ice line off of Logan Couture as we are in the final minute of play here in this one. Sharks are going to beat the Wild here in... Uh-oh, turnover. Here's Andrew Cogliano. She just taking a shot at the net. Here is Pitlick with some space. Pitlick, here's a chance for Sturm. Got denied that time. Good stick work by the Sharks there. Rem Pitlick. Back to Dumba. Dumba takes a shot, went wide. Burns got it. Cogliano up for Pitlick and got intercepted. 10 seconds left. And 3 seconds left. 2-1. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Well, hold on a second. Before we go, I want to see the ending to the Coyotes Blues game. That game looks really interesting. That could be a close ending, huh? I don't have graphics or anything. 35 seconds. Krug. Robert Thomas. Krug loads one up, a shot. Save by Wedgwood. With 24 seconds left. Timeout St. Louis. 24 seconds left in the Coyotes Blues game right now. Here, let me switch something here. Hold on a second. Let me switch something. Switch that. Arizona. And then St. Louis. We'll switch that around. We'll switch that around. I don't have the scoreboard or graphics for that game yet. I didn't make it because I was gonna stream this game, but then I didn't make it because I was like, no, we're gonna do Wild and Sharks. Durr. 24 seconds left in that one. Blues have a chance to tie it and send it to overtime. We will stay if there is overtime because that's an interesting game. Craig Berube calls a timeout. 24 seconds left. Blues need to do is just attack the nets. The Coyotes just need to play a trap defense, earn themselves win number 2 on the season. They're 1-13-1. I get to see my science teacher tomorrow, who's a Blues fan, so I get to really put it in her face if they lose to the Coyotes tonight. O'Reilly will take the draw. There's a big scramble for it, tied up underneath. Keller clears it down the length of the ice and ices it with like 13.1. There's a big scramble for the puck, and it looked like 83 for Arizona had the puck buried underneath them. That was Jay Beagle. Face-off won by the Coyotes. Chikrin will try to get it out, kept in by Kyrou. Thrown across for Thomas. Down to the final 5 seconds of play. Perron throws it on the net. A save. Big scramble for it. Puck cleared away. 2 seconds. Krug gets the final chance. Deflection. It goes wide. And Arizona beats St. Louis. 3-2 the final. Wow. That's it. The Coyotes win it. 3-2. Ha ha ha. Suck that, Blues fans. Ha ha ha. Man. Can Krug catch a goal? I guess not. Oh. I get to put it in her face tomorrow that she lost the Coyotes. Oh, God. All right, that's it for me tonight. Oh, my God, that was fun. That's funny. One more wrap-up before the stream ends. Jets are beating the Oilers. They're about to win 5-2. Stars beating the Red Wings 4-2 in the third. Hurricanes beating the Knights 1-0 in the first. Ducks beating the Capitals 1-0 in the first. Leafs beat the Predators 3-0. Panthers beat the Islanders 6-1. Rangers beat the Canadiens 3-2. Flyers beat the Flames 2-1 in overtime. Sabres beat the Penguins 2-1. Coyotes just beat the Blues 3-2. Sharks just beat the Wild 4-1. And then the Ottawa Senators game against the New Jersey Devils got postponed due to COVID protocols. I will not be live tomorrow because all the games are at 9 o'clock. Yeah, here's the schedule for tomorrow. You ready? 9 o'clock Eastern, Colorado and Vancouver. 10 p.m. Eastern, Chicago and Seattle. 10:30, Capitals Kings. I'd stream that game if it wasn't at 10:30 p.m. Thursday is football. I'll be live for the Patriots-Falcons game. Friday, no stream. Saturday, Bruins-Flyers. Sunday, Flames-Bruins. And, yeah. So I'll be live on Thursday night for Patriots-Falcons. Saturday for Bruins-Flyers. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Or at least edited, because I know you're probably the only one here. I'll see you Thursday. Peace out, guys. Peace. Peace out.